be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? I'm vlogging because my godson's here. He's moving his car. He bought a bottle of wine. He had texted me and was like, I'm almost there, Rhonda. He was like, I had to stop and get wine. That still tripped me out that he old enough to even do that. Y'all they got kids. How y'all deal with this? They just grow up so fast. So anyways, I'll be back. All right, so this is the wine that my godson got, y'all. And it's good, too. Y'all, this is Dupree. Say hi, Dupree. This is good. I like it. It's sweet red.
It really is sweet, too.
This is good. So if anybody is a sweet red kind of person, this is really a good suggestion. I like this a lot. Like, it's not strong at all, and it's not dry. All right, y'all. So we are about to get ready to eat. So Dupree wanted cauliflower wings, so I'm gonna make some Cajun lemon pepper wings with this sauce. And the Cajun lemon pepper, y'all, is part of my seasoning for my business. That'll be dropping very, very soon, so y'all stay tuned. I'll show you that sauce in a minute when I make it. So let me show you these wings real quick. These wings before I throw them in the oven. This is 1 head of cauliflower, or you can buy a bag of cauliflower if you prefer, already cut up. And what I'm gonna do is take the florets and add them to this wet batter. This wet batter is cassava flour. You can use whatever kind of flour you'd like to use. And I seasoned the flour with some all-purpose seasoning that's low sodium. I also added in some salt-free spice seasoning, onion powder, and garlic powder. I kept it very light on the salt because a lot of the flavor is gonna come from the Cajun lemon pepper sauce that I toss the cauliflower in later. So I went ahead and got my cauliflower dipped in that batter. I put it on a cooking sheet. And what I'm going to do is add this to the oven on 350 for about 18 to 20 minutes. All ovens are different, so just keep a close eye on it. You want to soften up and cook down the cauliflower a little bit. Now, while that's in the oven, let's go ahead and move on to our Cajun lemon pepper sauce. So here's what the sauce looked like. I added it to a big bowl so that it'd be very easy to toss and mix the cauliflower around in it when it comes out of the oven. So what I have in here is butter. I added some sriracha. I added some honey as well. And the secret ingredient is the Cajun lemon pepper. Don't worry about the packaging. Mine is going to look much better than this. This is a sample of my seasoning, so I used that as well. All right, so that's the secret ingredient. Now, this is what the cauliflower looked like when it came out of the oven. I threw it right into the bowl. As you can see, I'm letting it sit in there for a little bit. I wanted to really get in there and soak up all the flavor, so I'm gonna give them a toss. You can see I have everything in there. You know, I just want it to sit for a little bit. Again, I want every piece of cauliflower covered with the Cajun lemon pepper sauce. And what I'm gonna do is put this back in the oven at 350. I would say for about another 10 minutes or so. And this is what it's going to look like when it comes fresh out of the oven. You can see that this is piping hot. It's bubbling up. But this is what it looks like. It cooked down a little bit. It's not necessarily crispy, but it did cook down some more. Coated. You can see that golden brown a little bit on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a picture because I forgot to record some actual footage of it when I plated it. But this is what it looked like. So I went ahead and added it to my cooking boards. And then I topped it just with some parsley to make it kind of look nice, dress it up a little bit. This is a very easy snack. Tastes very good with ranch. You can use it with blue cheese or any other dipping sauce that you enjoy. This is a great option for Meatless Mondays, or if you want to throw in a meatless snack for yourself, you and your family. Very easy to prepare, and I really hope that you enjoy it.
Here's to Dupree, being 22. Welcome to adulthood.
Yes.
You didn't tell me.
I'm so
Gonna leave me
sorry.
hanging. It be your own people.
Hey!
It be your own people.
Mwah. I love you.
What is going on? What's up, y'all? What's happening, my good people? So we are about to get into a Q&A session. This is me and my godson Dupree. Shout out to the members. The members came through with some questions for us. I got one question, and I'm gonna answer my question real quick and everything else with Dupree. He has no idea what the questions are. So you're gonna be he's gonna be surprised.
All right, for sure.
All right, so the first question came from Cherie. Cherie says, how did I feel when I was asked to be Dupree's godmom? You know what? It felt like such an honor. Like, it felt like a responsibility I really wanted to take on. And I don't even know that I was really asked. I feel like I was like, hey, I want to be his godmom. Like, I feel I kind of threw myself out there. And it really just felt like something that I wanted to do. He seemed like a sweet kid. And we don't have a whole lot of boys in our family. So, you know, it would have gave me time to spend more time with, you know, with, at the time he was 9. So this gave me more time to spend time with a young man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's about to be a teenager soon. And I don't know. It just felt like something I was excited about. You know, I wasn't somebody who, I'm not a talk that talk kind of person. I mean, like, I'm not fluff. Like, it wasn't fluff. Like, when I said I wanted to be his godmom, I meant it. That's what I meant. So, I don't know. It was something that felt special, and it lived up exactly to be that. Like, it's always been something special and near and dear to my heart. You know, Dupree is still very much my godson now, even as an adult, just like he was when he was a kid. So, that's my answer to that. All right, so you ready for your questions, Dupree? Mm-hmm. So you got quite a few here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. It don't matter. All right, first one comes from Brandy. So Brandy, thank you for your question. Her question is, in all of the madness that's going on in the world, where is your happy place? What keeps you calm and positive?
My happy place would probably be at a park by myself, or, man, what's a happy place? Just like my room. Well, now my room now, since I have like a record, like a little vinyl player. And that's where I have my games and stuff, and just where I could do research. You know, just look up stuff on the laptop, try to further my knowledge in the art field and all that stuff.
Okay, that's good. I mean, you know, solitude is, even though we all kind of got solitude going on because of, like, you know, the pandemic and quarantine, I think there are still different ways to kind of like revamp your solitude. You know what I'm saying? The time you spend with yourself. Let's see. So Deanne asked, do you eat the way that I eat? So I think that she may be referring to the fact, like, I eat a lot of meatless stuff. So do you like vegan options or plant-based food?
I do like vegan options. Shout outs to Doomy's Home Cooking. Have you ever been there?
I haven't been to Doomy's. I heard Doomy's got a bomb menu though.
Oh,
and they got like a
man.
secret menu too, right?
Oh man, I don't know about the secret menu.
What have you
really,
had from
but,
Doomy's that was good?
Man, everything.
For real? I need to go.
They have shrimp po' boys. They have like a crispy buffalo chicken. But mind you, like, everything's vegan. Nothing's like actual meat.
I gotta go. I've heard about it for years. I heard they have a secret menu too, because I want to try their Big Mac. They have a Big Mac.
Oh,
they have a Big Mac on their secret menu. Yeah. So I've read about it. I'm familiar with it, but never been. So I gotta go to Doomy's, y'all. And there's a lot of places in LA that I haven't been to. So you cool with meatless options?
Yeah, and like I just bought a rice cooker. So now I'm just trying to eat like more brown rice with like some eggs and spinach. Like, that's as healthy as I'll get, but like I'm still eating donuts and chocolates and like all the extra processed stuff. Not a lot of fast food though.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's actually really good. This next question is from Tori. So Tori she's raising a young man right now, and this question is probably gonna make you laugh. So what is your honest opinion about the trends nowadays with women and what they're doing to their bodies and how it compares to natural women? So I don't know if she's talking about like surgery or butt stuff or, I don't know, injections. I don't know. She didn't say specifically, but you know, the trends of the bodies, the work that women are getting done on their bodies. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, like, it's your body at the end of the day. Like, regardless of the standards of what men or other women are saying, like, it's your body, it's your choice. If you truly want to reduce like your body or, you know, add on injections and stuff, I mean, go ahead. Like, I shouldn't be able to judge you. Nobody should be able to judge you because of that. So I say just go for it.
I agree, and same answer with Dupree. I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. I don't think that at the end of the day, like I said, you got to be happy with what you see in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? And if you're struggling with achieving that through diet and exercise or what have you, because some of us just have different struggles. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to have surgery, do it. Like, and I would never judge anybody for that. So we feel the same. This question comes from Lakosha and Velvet. Your questions were kind of like the same. How has it been having me as your godmom? How have I impacted your life?
I would say, let's see, since 9, so about 13 years. I mean, it's been really dope having somebody that's understanding and like that pushes you to do stuff and just tells you like to not be afraid. Like, just, you gotta shoot your shots, because if you never do, like, you're just gonna miss the ones that you never take. So I just know hanging out with Rhonda, we would go watch movies, we would go do bowling, like we would just go do extracurricular activities. And it just kind of opened me up to like a lot of different things and just opened like a whole new world, and I'm just glad like doing adventures with an adult, with my godmom that I can, you know, talk to, cry about, love with, and do everything. It's been a beautiful experience.
Yeah, we've always had a really good relationship. Like I don't know, it's always just been something special, and I've always looked forward to the times we had together. You know, every time we'd get together, I always looked forward to it. It was always something special. Like, it never felt like a chore, like, ugh, I'm gonna have Dupree. It was never like that, you know. And he teaches me stuff all the time too, always has, you know. And I think that's the best thing about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we can be like these free thinkers about whatever. Like, we don't have to talk about what everybody else is talking about, you know what I mean? Which I've always loved about our relationship. Deanne says, do you have a significant other?
No, I don't have a significant
So no significant other. And don't y'all be trying to hit on my Godson, okay? I'm just playing with no for real.
I'm just playing no for real.
This next one is from Bree. If you could tell the world something right now and everyone was listening, what would you say?
Honestly, just go for it. Like, don't be afraid. Just do whatever makes you happy. Don't let nobody stump on your garden. Like, just make sure you water it, you bloom it, you make sure it grows. Sing to the plants, just try to be happy. No matter how you look at life, just try to put a smile on your face.
I love that. That's great advice. That's right. I love it. I love it. It falls in line with my Keep Blooming tattoo that I'm gonna get on my neck.
And that's
Keep
why
blooming.
That's why I got the little tattoos.
See?
No matter how you
Keep smiling. He got happy faces on his knee, like his knee area. Okay, so we're almost done. We got 2 more questions, y'all. So, okay, so this is from Velvet. So when I have children, how will you be involved in their lives?
How would I be involved?
Yeah,
in
how would
their
you be?
lives?
How would you be involved in my kids' lives?
In your
my kids' lives,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, well that's easy. Just do everything. Like, just try to take them out as much as I can. Like, just well, I'm already knowing it's gonna be a safe space, but allow more safer spaces outside of the household, just so they could just continue to be themselves through like the world, like whatever the world is going through. Like, just block that out. Like,
Yeah.
Just make sure like you're good, okay, you're drinking water, we eating healthy, we breathing good, we're just having fun, just expanding the mind, like breaking down the social construct, and then just building our own.
See, I love it. I mean, it makes me feel real. Like I told you, I don't have a whole lot of men in my family, you know what I'm saying? So it's nice to have, especially somebody who's young and has a good head on his shoulders, who's loving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know my kids will be in good hands with Dupree. Like, I won't worry about anything, honestly. I won't, for sure. Okay, the last one. So this, I guess we can answer this together. What do you feel like, what's one of your, like, and this is from Deanne, what is one of your, like, what are some fond memories that we've had together that you could think of? Anything that comes to mind? And I can go first. Some of the fondest memories that I've had, I totally can think about the surprise party my parents threw when you turned 13. I think about when we used to go school shopping. I think about a lot of our movie dates really come to mind because we used to go to the movies a lot. And I can think about, we were always just spending time. Like, it's hard to kind of pick one particular moment. But excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, we just ate a lot too long ago. So that's like my fondest memory too. And also too, I won't forget when you turned, were you 12 or 13 when we went to Magic Mountain?
Oh no, I think that was like 11, 12.
11 or 12.
That was like the year before, like 2 years.
That was the only time.
I was just thinking that too.
That was the only time Dupree ever cut up, y'all. Like, Dupree ain't never gave me a hard time, but except when we went to Magic Mountain when he was like 11 or 12. And I say it's not, it sticks out just because it was so outside of his character.
I was thinking that too.
It was so outside his character.
I was going to say that too because it was out of my character, but it was like, I think because that was the early stages of, okay, I have Rhonda as a godmom. And then, like, I guess I was never really spoiled, but I'm the only child. So, like, I was used to getting a lot of things by myself. And I think just something happened that day, and I just wasn't getting my way, or, the attention I wasn't getting.
You weren't used to it,
And then she just snapped on me. But, like, I was fond of that because it was like, okay, I can't treat Rhonda a certain way, or like, just
get away with things, or feel like everything's gonna be a certain way.
And it was always love. Like, it wasn't like the whole day she would scowl me. Like, we were still there, we were having fun. I didn't get my bike that day.
But you did eventually get your bike. You got your bike though, right?
But I did. But it was through time, and I had to understand things.
You understand why? Because I had bought him a bike, y'all, for his birthday. Bought him a bike, took him to Magic Mountain, brought my cousin along with him, so he wasn't by himself. myself.
The whole
And
9
Dupree
yards.
was just cutting up. Like, he was just being, like, demanding and all these things. I'm like, whoa. And I'm like, oh, you think that I'm not going to take this bike back? Oh, okay, I see you. We end up leaving the park early, and I took that bike back, you know? And that's a part of, like, the lessons, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he was things were always so smooth between us, and we really needed that moment for him, like he said, to understand that, like, things aren't going to always go your way. You know, so I think that is a fine moment because it was a lesson that was wrapped up in it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, there was.
That one, when we went to the bar for the first time.
Oh,
just
yeah.
Like,
we did. Went to the bar for the first time. That was just this year in February. We went to brunch, you know, and like hung out, just me and him, and like had drinks and, you know, because I'm still processing having an adult godson. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it happened so fast, y'all. Like, I don't even understand what happened. It's like, it's crazy. Like, for example, Dupree's shoes are at the door, right? It's even weird looking at his shoes. They're so big because he had small feet for a long time. Like, he did. Like, his feet were small. You know what I'm saying? Like,
size 7,
you were 7 for a long time. We would go school shopping, and I knew what size I had to get, whatever. So it's, like, so crazy to see you so tall and big feet, and you got a car. You drove here yourself. It's like, how you get here? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know, y'all. So I'm still processing. So anyway, y'all, I'm done rambling. That's it, though. That's the questions, y'all. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I also included how to make the Cajun lemon pepper cauliflower wings. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to drop it in the comments and I will respond to you. And that's it. So I appreciate you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Make the best of your day. And most importantly, be good to yourself. All right? Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.